Hi guys, this is Navdeep from Delhi Immigration Services. Today we have a 37-year-old Indian national, Mr. Soundarajan, who got the Canada study visa after three refusals. And we'll just talk to him and see how his profile is and how he has become a successful candidate. Hi, Mr. Soundarajan. How's you doing today, first of all, sir?
I'm doing good, sir. Thank you, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, sir. Thank you. And many congratulations to you for getting the visa after three refusals and with that much of complication. So, many congratulations to you.
Thank you so much for your support, sir. For with your all your effort, only we can make it today, sir. Actually, thank you so much for your effort.
Thanks to God, I think you really deserved it. It just it just took time, but you deserved it. So can you talk us through your background and further for which you applied? Initially three times and how you boiled up.
Yes, sir. Actually, I completed my Bachelor of Engineering Mechanical in 2006, sir. And I started my career in 2006 itself. And I have 15 plus years experience in automotive industries. I have completed my Master of Engineering in 2011 in part time. So, yes, this is my background. Currently, I'm working with one of the automotive OEMs as a senior manager in supply chain management.
Okay, as a senior manager, and you got the visa for Master of Management program at Crandall University, right? Uh,
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. So for these, times, prior to this, for which programs you applied, and university, college, and what's that, sir?
Actually, I applied in Saskatchewan Polytechnic, sir. Actually, postgraduate diploma course in supply chain. Actually, I applied in Jan 2021 intake. I filed my application in the month of November 2020. So I
Sure.
got the refusal in December month, and I immediately reapplied in the month of January, and I started taking my online classes from Jan 2021 onwards. That is
All
my
right.
first refusal. So after that, while taking my online classes, I got my second refusal in the month of February 2021.
Okay.
Then I applied a CAPES note, and I got the reasons. And again, with my one of the consultants in Chennai, they guided that still I can able to get the visa in the same course. Then third time I reapplied for the same course in the month of May 2021, and I got my refusal in July 2021.
All right. I'm sorry to hear about it, but you applied for the same program three times, and unfortunately got refused, and then we changed the program to Master of Management at Crandall. Fourth time, and so, you mentioned that, after the second refusal, you contacted another agent, and they also, guided you that the program is still fine, and they can probably help you to convince the officer. And
Uh,
after the refusal, what exactly the research did you do, sir? After refusal, I think something which you were not expecting, right? But when it happened, then what research did you do? Steps did you take to ensure that this time you're taking on the right process?
yes, actually, same consultant only they guided sir for this all that three application. So
Okay.
one of the leading consultant, their famous name only, but they didn't guided me properly. So based on my profile, they didn't suggested the correct course. So
Right.
that is one thing. So after this three refusal, I lost my hope. After my wife started searching the better consultancy through Google and YouTube. Finally, with God grace, she has seen your one of the videos in YouTube, and then she started seeing all your videos. Then I also seen your videos. Then we had a little hope that after this many refusals, also we can try and make it happen. That is how we found you, sir. And I immediately called you in the month of September. So you have given me the enough time for the first time, and patiently you listened my feedback and my worries, and you understood my profile clearly, and you spent enough time on the day patiently you were listened almost 1 hour. So you were given time on the day. So immediately we started processing my application. Then immediately I signed the contract with you, sir. Actually,
Right. And you've seen four of the applications, first three and the fourth one. So, when we suggested a different program, number one, so were you thinking in the back of your mind that, you previously applied for a different program, now all of a sudden you're changing the program? So, the officer might have concerns with it that, you're changing your career path all of a sudden. So, were you worried about this question?
yes, definitely. I was worried because in the previous SOP, I clearly, strongly mentioned that this course is going to support my career. And again, changing the course, then I had a doubt that how I'm going to convince. But you have given me the confidence that that can be easily highlighted in the SOP, easily explained in the SOP.
Right.
So with that only we chose that program, sir.
Right, and also, you've seen three applications and the fourth one as well. So, what difference you feel that we have done differently to convince the officer this time? So, what were your learnings out of that?
My learnings are based on my career and that in my Capes note itself, they were clearly mentioned the reason that my study progression is not logic because already I was having master. After master, I'm going for the PG diploma. Then it is not logic. That is what they mentioned in the Capes note. You also said same thing, and that is how you suggested me that one more master of management course.
Right,
So that is one learning. Other than that, that SOP is the difference, sir. Actually, the whatever SOP I made in the previous three application, the last one which you shared me, I found that a lot of difference in that SOP. Actually, we were addressed almost all the points. We never missed any points. It was quite convincing for me that SOP itself.
right. Okay, that's good. And also, it took a lot of time for you to, have a decision. It took how much time it took, sir? Exactly, it took a lot of time, I guess, for the
Yes,
visa.
sir. We applied in the yes. 25th November 2021 we were applied, sir. Actually,
Right.
I have been waiting for almost 5 months, sir. After 5 months I got the decision, sir. Actually, 25th April only I get the decisions. Exactly 25th November we applied, and 25th April 2022 we got the result.
Yeah, it took a lot of time, and I appreciate your patience, the way you waited after three refusals, and then again you trusted us and submitted. It took 5 months' time. It's very difficult to wait, and I have no idea how you may have managed to have that patience, but I highly admire the way you have gathered everything and kept it together. So I want to congratulate you on that, sir, at least. Uh,
Thank
uh,
you.
so, uh, so you recently, since you mentioned they've got the approval. So, when you saw the update on the application, what exactly were you doing, sir? And when exactly was the time when you opened up the GCK account and you saw there's a passport request? So, how was that reaction afterwards?
Actually, sir, after I went for a vacation 4 days in Ooty, Tamil Nadu. After my vacation, I started my journey from Coimbatore to Chennai. Around 10 o'clock, I was in a train. So that time, I randomly just refreshed my email box, and I suddenly seen that message from the IRCC. So the moment while traveling in that, opened the message, and I was very happy because before that itself I prepared my mind that so already we got three refusals. Even I prepared for both the decision. Even if it goes negative, also I was prepared. So you are there. So anyhow you are going to reapply for me. So I was prepared because already I am in the job. So I was ready for both the decision. So God, with God grace and with your effort and your positive energy, I got the positive results, sir. Immediately I texted you and. I informed you. You are the first person I informed that decision, sir. Actually,
Right. I'm so happy that you've got it. I know it took a lot of effort for you and a lot of courage for you to reach until this day. So I'm so happy that you've got it. Many congratulations to you. So once again, you've been a great support as well. I'm so happy, and I wish you great luck further for the future endeavors. In Canada, hopefully you'll have a great life. Also, there may have been other applicants also. You may have seen who are probably facing three, two refusals or one refusal. So what piece of advice would you like to give to them based on your experience that how they should prepare the application or what things they should keep in mind while preparing so that they can also tick all the right boxes.
Yes, sir. Before that, I want to tell one thing, sir. So, before reaching you, I contacted one of the IRCC approved consultant in Canada. Okay, I booked an appointment with him, and I had a chat after my third refusal. Okay, he was almost uh, uh, on negative side. He told that if you are getting visa after three refusal with your complex profile, it should be a miracle. He told that word. Okay, I spent almost 10,000 for speaking with him for getting his advice because um, so he is also one of the famous consultant as per YouTube and other social media. So that is how. So somehow someone would help. That's why I tried. Someone can help me. So that's why I tried to reach many agency.
Right.
With God grace, I reached you, sir. Actually, so again, it is miracle, sir. Actually, Uh, yeah. So the advice what I want to give is that first they have to do the research. They have to very much clear on their requirement. So they have to very clear on the decision. After that, they have to find a proper agency, and they have to do their own research.
Right.
Some agency they may give wrong information, but we should not believe just like that. And we should not waste the time with them, sir. I lost almost 2 years, sir, with different agency, and with God grace, at least now I got with your support, sir. Actually, I can strongly recommend whoever having refusals, even fresh profile, they can reach you for getting their visa very easily, sir. Actually, one more thing, sir, I need your support for applying for dependent visa, sir. After I'll reach to Canada.
Of course, no problem. You're most welcome, and I'm so happy that I think it was destiny that you had to go. It was just that things happened that you learned, so eventually you got it. So, many congratulations to you once again, sir, for the entire success. I'm so happy. I presume your family must be really, really happy after seeing you going through all of the refusals and further now getting the approval. So, many congratulations to you for that. Yep. So thank you very much for taking time. If you would like to say any closing comment, it'll be great. Then before we end this.
Yes, sir, first of all, I want to thank you and your team, sir. Actually, thank you so much, and you are doing great job, sir. Actually, the people who are trying for this, and you are very professional, and you are very subtle person. You will not react, you will not overreact, and you will not give any false hope. And whatever actual status, you will give the correct information. We are really thankful to you, sir. Actually, I strongly recommend, even if over my friends over want to try, I'll strongly recommend you, sir, and I'll refer you definitely, sir.
Sure, no problem. Thank you very much for trusting, and I wish you great luck further. And we'll be in touch for the next steps also. So no problems on that. Feel free to reach out. Thank you very much for taking time and having a conversation. I am so happy that you've got it, and I wish you great luck further. Thank you very much.
Sure, sure. Thanks, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you.